welcome back. Well, today I am joined by Barbara Powell and Estelle D'Annunzio, and they are here from the Theater Guild. Well, ladies, thank you so much for joining me. How are you doing?
Good, Lisa. How are you?
Good. And Barbara, you're looking good in your nice little section there.
My blue room.
Your blue room. I love it. All right. Well, you both have some things you want to talk to us about. So, Estelle, why don't you take it away?
Okay, well, during this pandemic time, we've been allowing non-members to access our meetings. Usually we charge a $5 guest fee. So we're kind of having a membership drive at the moment. And we'd love it if those people would support us by becoming a member for $20. They can email me at theaterguildlw@outlook.com. And I will pass the information on to our membership person, Marilyn Tyson. We do have expenses. We've had to hire people to edit our skits, and we've got Zoom expenses, technical expenses. We're still working on the Zoom. Yeah. So, we're not like PBS. We're not giving away any tote bags. We're not giving any CDs. Although if someone has to have one, I will find a tote bag for you. But we'd love to have you support us during this time. We're trying to support the community as well.
Yeah, I know it is a tough time, and I think we're just exhausted going through all of this time and time again, and we're just praying and hoping that a vaccine comes through and it works and we can get back to some sort of normal. I mean, even our, our building is closed and we are operating out of our regular offices and studio, but at a very small crew. So it definitely is different. That is for sure. But I'm glad you're still able to, do some fun things. I mean, Zoom is great and everyone has been able to communicate. And you guys can still do some sort of acting and stuff online. So that's great.
Some sort. We're going to do a little bit later.
Okay, well, good. Well, good. So, I mean, that's great. And it's nice that you open it up for everybody because, we all need entertainment right now.
Mm-hmm. Right. So and what I forgot to say is if you join now, it's good through 2021. And we're also, our current members are not being asked to renew their membership.
Okay. Oh, that's nice. Okay, good. Yeah. All right, perfect. All right, good. Now, Barbara, you have some programs that you wanted to discuss.
Yes, I do. Yes, we're staying busy during the pandemic. It's been really exciting for a lot of these folks who've been sitting around, wanting to do stuff. So we started this Readers Theater program, and we've had some new directors and some new actors and some really amazing performances by new actors. I think people will be really surprised, and some new directors. So, and the directors want to do more and more stuff, and we're asking them to bring us projects so that people can keep growing and learning during this time. In August, we had Phil Duran, and because we had opened it up to the community and nationwide, we had 85 people on our Zoom call.
That's great.
Yes, and the feedback was great. We're editing it, and we'll hopefully make it available for Channel 6 within the next month or so. Great. So that'll be fun. Then September, we've got 4 plays that we've done, and we've made a little commercial on YouTube as a teaser.
Need some laughs? Theater Guild presents 4 comical scenes via Zoom on September the 17th at 7 p.m. In the oldest profession, 3 aging hookers struggle to make ends meet. A father takes his son to be a man in the arrangement. Can a funeral be a laugh riot? Find out in The Funeral. A neurotic lyricist meets a famous composer. Will they make beautiful music together? Tune in on Zoom.
If you want a Zoom link for this show on September 17th, right, Estelle? I don't have a calendar.
Yes, at 7 o'clock.
Go ahead and email Theater Guild Laguna Woods at outlook.com, and we'll give you the Zoom link.
Yeah, it's just LW.
Perfect.
Yes.
Good. Okay, good.
We're doing the oldest profession, the arrangement, the funeral, and they're playing our song. Then in October, we're going to have a Monster Bash with a virtual costume contest and an original radio play, The Creature from the Black Laguna. and and more surprises. Guess who wrote that? Anyway. And then in
Barbara
November,
never sleeps.
I sleep. What's that? November, IME first holiday edition, and we're looking for people to present a 2-minute story about a holiday event that impacted them. I mean, a funny, touching, warm story that had impact. And we've got the audition notice for that. And then, believe it or not, in December, Terry Fizet is writing another play.
The Indomitable.
Wow.
Completely with eye movement and
Wow.
yeah, a little bit of singing and lots of dialogue. So it should be fun. Details to follow.
I love it. I mean, look at all the things you guys are doing. And so I'm glad you're staying busy and I'm glad you're still able to air stuff. And that Phil Duran thing, that sounds awesome. That you had so many people participate, good feedback. You know, like I said before, you have to stay busy and you have to stay entertained, especially communicating, because we don't want anybody out there getting isolated and depressed and
Right.
that kind of thing. You know, beyond what you guys are doing with your plays and things like that, what are some other things that you've noticed some of your members and maybe non-members are concerned about?
Oh, that's a good question.
Tough one.
What aren't people concerned about? They're concerned
Right.
about the election. They're concerned about their health,
Right.
people getting to and from doctors, and and the people who live on their own
Yeah.
are just wanting company, and we're happy to provide that, by Zoom, or if you really want to visit, someone will come and visit you.
Yeah.
We're
And are you
friendly group.
finding that people are using your club as an outlet?
I think so.
I
think
do.
so.
Yeah, the actors have been so excited to be doing something and growing and challenging themselves. So I think it's been really, really a good.
Well, it's kind of like a monologue a little bit, right? Where you're
Yeah.
sort of doing it yourself, yet there's still somebody else, but they're not in the room.
And that's the challenge. I mean, talk about the little gray cells. We really are having the technology challenges and, the background. Not everyone has a computer that's able to have a virtual background. So for one of the scenes, I cut up some backgrounds that we wanted to use for our last play that didn't arrive in time, cut them in 8-foot segments, and we put them in people's houses so they had the same backdrop. And otherwise it looks like Estelle's in her room and I'm in my room, and we're trying to be in the same scene. So
Which is what our little scene is going to look like.
Yeah.
So, that's good. I mean, we have to be creative, and we
Absolutely.
are definitely doing that. So really happy to hear that. We look forward to seeing some of those things that you mentioned. So that'll be awesome. Now, you two have a little skit that you'd like to perform for us.
Yeah.
Okay.
We have these characters that we've done before, Donatella Versace and Cuckoo Chanel. I lifted the Donatella character from Saturday Night Live, Maya Rudolph, because I thought it was hysterical, and I've written little things. So we're going to do one. We don't have our costumes, so you'll have to use your imagination a bit. And here we go.
All right.
Oh, if it isn't my old dead nemesis, Cuckoo Chanel.
Oh, Donatella Versace, oui, it is I. I am stuck here in Laguna Woods due to the pandemic. I miss Gay Paris and I cannot get home.
Oh, tell me about it. I miss Milano. The closest I'm getting is the cookies at Ralph's. Oh, the orange and chocolate ones are pretty good.
Oh, Donatella, I see you have not changed much. Still drinking your lunch?
Excuse you, I resemble that remark.
Well, at least I have made myself useful while I am stuck here. I am having a good time making my little black dress masks for the women who still want the couture.
Oh, you must be kidding. It's 150 degrees. Who the hell wants a little black dress mask? It's too far. It's a heat wave.
Song?
Yeah.
We're having the heat wave.
A tropical heat wave.
The temperature's rising.
It isn't surprising.
We certainly can.
Can. Oh, that was fun. With these masks, every day is like Halloween here. You don't know who the hell you're talking to.
I know. No manicure, no pedicure. Everyone looks like the Bigfoot, especially you, Donatella.
What? You know, for a minute there while we were singing, I forgot how much I love you.
Oh, well, it is good to see you are kinder and gentler during these times. I cannot stand you either.
Well, then get out, you crusty old baguette. I'm sorry I ever ran into you. Next time will be with my golf cart.
Oh, you are a drunken old pizza face, and I hope you fall in the creek.
And scene.
You guys are cute. I love it. I love it. It's so entertaining. I mean, I really do enjoy it. Thank you so much. And you ladies have a lovely week, and we will talk to you soon.
Take care, Lisa, and thank you.
Merci beaucoup.
All right. Bye-bye.
Goodbye.
Bye-bye.
And we'll be right back after this.